Hi and welcome to O.R.MTV. I am Dillinger. In this video, we are going to talk about racist slander and attack Vinicius Jr. Um, yes, people. During the week, leading up to the El Derby, Koke from Atletico Madrid made a statement about Vinicius Jr. And this statement sparked wildfire throughout the world. And it opened up a can of worms. You see me? I said, open up a real can of worms. Um, First of all, Koke's statement is talking about Vinicius celebration, actually. You know, his little dance he do after he scores. Well, Koke says that if he dance, there will be trouble. And that sparked a whole lot of debate and then sparked some racist ass comments on Venetia's people. Um, I'm not even gonna put the comments up there, but we know how racism go already. We are black people, so we know how racism go. It was so bad that even Pele, Neymar, Luis Paqueta, um, Thiago Silva, like many players and fans had to come in Vinicius Jr.'s defense. Even Real Madrid, the club itself, definitely stepped up and came at Vinicius' defense. You know, the club made a statement saying that they'll be taking legal action against anyone who disrespects a Real Madrid player. And I really appreciate that because there's been a lot of disrespect. There's been a lot of disrespect. And the greatest disrespect, I'm going to tell you people, I'm going to tell you why racism can't die out right now. It's not going to die out right now, but I have hope and I have faith that it will die out, right? Tell you why racism not die out right now in our football, right? It's the fucking media. Yeah, man, are the people that we sit on by ESPN FC, by NBC Sports, by Fox Sports, uh, whatever fucking sports network pundit or talk people you want to talk them, all blood clot waste players them, and some old journalists who come back. They are from some racist ass times. You feel me? They're from times where they could spit on black people and slap black people and kick. That those are the times that they're from, and they miss those times. You see what I said? So you can see in how they talk that they don't know anything better. So you can't even. I don't know. I don't judge people that don't know any better. Ignorance don't deserve aggression. You see what I say? Yeah, man, you don't deserve it most of the time, right? But in the news now, you got these pundits that instead of calling out the racism for what it is, and instead of really stepping their foot down and really defending the player and say, yo, this is some bullshit, because it is some bullshit. The racist attack is some bullshit, but they wanna instead of calling it racism, they want to label it something else. You know, they want to blame Vinicius and say, oh no, he's showboating. That's the same thing they do with Neymar. Oh, Neymar is showboating, so that's why you could kick him in his knee and kick him in his ankle and try to break his leg. Like, you feel me? Like, just because the guy is a skilled player and he could do things on the field that you can't do, gives you a right to break his ankle and break his knee and break his leg. Nah, nah, you feel me? It's not right. And look at the type of players who are playing like that. Look at the type of players who play with skill. You feel me? Players like me. And look at the players who are trying to break their damn legs. And look who's defending those players. Like, I don't even got to talk much about it. Just look at the evidence. The evidence is there. Look at what these people are saying. You feel me? You have people in ESPN FC blaming Vinicius Jr. saying that you have Ali Moreno comparing it to comparing it to poking a bear. He says Ali Moreno says if you poke a bear and the bear eats you or attacks you, what do you expect? You're comparing football to poking a bear. Now, I thought football was a game, was a sport with rules and regulations. Last time I checked, Vinicius did nothing illegal, and he did nothing aggressive towards anyone on the field, like, or anything intimidating, like, or anything violent. He didn't do his game is not violent towards anyone. It's not aggressive. It's so you just because he has skill and he could do a couple step overs, you feel me? So you can't stand up as a defender and watch him do a couple step overs, and then when he make his move, you put a tackle on him and get the ball. I tell you, football is getting to a point where, like, I'm a football fan. I've been watching football for a long, long time, people. Long time, I'm not that old, but I've been watching it my whole life, almost, because man come from nothing, you see me? So every time I could watch football, now me get a chance to watch it, me watch it. But back in those days, we couldn't even get up on the pitch. And 1 and 2 how we used to get on the pitch. You see me I say? 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And now it's like so many. We're so plentiful. So the only thing that they can do, you see me I say, if we fight with them, is talk about we bad in the media. Right? Because if you look at most of the black players that get attacked by the media, and that's another racist thing too, because they attack our senses, they attack our brain, they attack our thinking. Most times these players are some of the most intelligent people on their teams. You see me? And these white people are talking about, oh, they're so dumb. This is such a dumb idea. This is such a numbskull. And, like, this is such a baboonish idea. Like, that's how they talk in the media about players. So why y'all mad about what the fans are saying? You feel me? You defending the fans. You don't come out when the fans come out and do something wrong. The media don't come out and like stand against it. No, it's never that way. It's only us talking and it's only us listening. You feel me? So, like, shut up and take dance. You see me? Vinny Jr. Dance, dance, dance. You see me? I say, Hala Madrid. And I am one of the black Madrid fans them out there. I mean, know I go on the football. I mean, I go bite my tongue. I mean, I go hide and talk. You see me? I say, because me know no racism in the football. It happened to Raheem Sterling. It happened to Neymar. You see me? I say, it happened to Balotelli. It happened to Pele. It happened to all of them. That's why Pele himself have to come out and defend Vinicius Jr. people. This is fuckery. Like, yo, let the man play ball. Let the man play ball, yo. Because at the end of the day, none of those players on the field is good enough to stay in front of Vinicius Jr. So, like, get embarrassed or you get better players on your team. Simple. Because there are players out there, I'm sure there are players out there that could defend him, but there's not many. So get one of them on your team. And that's all I have to say about this situation, people. You know what I mean? El Derby is this Sunday at the Wanda Metropolitano. So we're going to be watching keenly and closely, yeah, man, to see exactly what happened between, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid in this game. And we're going to be watching closely to see how they treat Vinicius Jr. And the referees, like, I'm glad Real Madrid made a statement because now the referees can really protect the players. Because Vinicius, like, he gets some tough tackles and, like, those are metal spikes that people are stepping on your ankles and stepping on your foot top and, stepping in your shin with. And these commentators or pundits, they make it seem like it's his fault that the next guy is stepping on his foot. Like, oh, when the guy is coming to step on his foot from behind him, he should know that the guy is coming and move his foot out the way, right? That don't make no damn sense, man. Everybody play football. And all these pundits that are on these big news stations that are talking so much craziness, none of them were that good. Like, if you go back and look up their stats, none of them were that good. Y'all didn't play well. Y'all weren't great players, some of y'all. Many of y'all. You feel me? It's 1 and 2, like, that I show respect to, like, Thierry Henry. You feel me? It's few of y'all that actually keep it real, bro. Like, that actually keep it real. Thierry Henry, respect. But we got to put this out in football, yo. Football, we don't need no racism in our football because at some point, So I'm seeing it's gonna be more black players coming in because the talent is growing. And then when Africa get our own football league, you never know. You never know. When Africa get their own football league, you never know. Maybe then some of the racism can stop because some of the African players can stay in Africa, and some of European players then will be more happy that they're playing their European style of football, right? Like I'm saying, guys, thank you for watching Farm TV. I'm Dillinger, and I'm out. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, people.